In today's video, I'll be talking about Isaiah 28 and how the exilic author explains why Ephraim fell to the Assyrians and why there is no warning from Yahweh, and also tries to discourage Jerusalem from rebelling against Babylon. The post-exilic author explains that the exile ended because Yahweh decided it was enough. Let's get into the text. So we're going to start off here talking about the drunkards of Ephraim. This is a prophecy against Ephraim, talking about the destruction by Assyria, and so this is really just an allusion to what had happened at Jerusalem in the fall of Jerusalem to Babylon, and defending the idea that Yahweh didn't warn about it. And it's going to be using Ephraim here, the same idea. Yahweh warns, but people don't listen, basically. So talking about the drunkards of Ephraim again, and then we have this insertion here by the post-exilic author talking about remnant of his people, and then this strength against repelling at the gate seems a little out of place. And then back to partying. Even the priest and the prophet are drunk, so really explains why there is no warning, because who would he teach and who would interpret the message? And then it switches over to Jerusalem, saying, basically, hey, don't make fun of Ephraim because the same thing's going to happen to you. And then this phrase here, covenant with death and pact with Sheol, I think is a cloaked allusion to the alliance that Jerusalem had made with Egypt to rebel against Babylon. And so it's very pro-Babylon in that aspect, mentioned once again right here. And then at the end says, and now do not carry on as scoffers, or your fetters will be made stronger. Again, I think that's a cloaked allusion to not rebelling against Babylon. And then we switch to the post-exilic author, often talks about destruction in all the nations of the earth, and then explaining why the exile ended, because the farmer doesn't plow forever, and he doesn't thresh forever, and so the same way, Yahweh didn't want the exile to go on forever. All right, if you'd like to view the text, be sure to click the link below.